Take a look at Kyle Busch making the move on the 8 of Chad McCumbee and trying to get by that 88 of Matt Crafton.
See, he got down there, but he couldn't get back to the throttle to make any progress up off the corner.
Imagine that. Kyle Busch racing Chad McCumbee. That's all we've seen the last 100 laps. Those guys, oh, he's got a...
into the wall goes Chad McCumbee. Hard hit by the number 8, and that brings the caution out once again.
He looks like he blew a right front tire getting down into turn 3, and what was a terrible, turn 2, what was a terrible break for Chad McCumbee. That's going to give Mike Skinner a chance to get back in this gig. He got off to a terrible start at the beginning of the race, and now Mike Skinner will go back on the lead lap.
Yeah, Mike Skinner's been oh so close the last 2 or 3 cautions to get that Aaron's lucky dog, and what a tough break for Chad McCumbee.
Looks like Chad's mad at somebody. I thought his tire just blew out, but he seems to think that...
I think it might be the 51. I mean, those guys were side by side.
But I didn't see that. That'd be interesting to see the replay. I'm sure he's right. I mean, he's the one that got crashed, but I just thought he blew a right front tire.
It doesn't look like he has any damage or anything on the left side, and he was on the outside of that 51.
It doesn't take a whole lot. It doesn't even take a mark. Watch this now. I wonder if maybe did Kyle get into the back of him and send him into the corner a little bit harder?
And then he got on the brakes.
And then he locked the brakes up, and when he locked the brakes up, it just went hard straight to the right-hand side. When you lock the brakes up, they won't turn at all.
Far right side of your screen. Take a look here.
There it is, a little contact. Great camera work, guys. He gets he just
gets him a little bit sideways. Then he locks the brakes up, and when you lock the brakes up, there's no way that truck's going to turn.
Well, that's just great camera work. We saw exactly what Chad McCumbee was mad about when we first saw it. It looked like it just blew a right front and drove straight into the outside wall. But obviously, Chad knew he had gotten hit, and he wanted to drive up there and let Kyle Busch know that after racing side by side for 100 laps, he didn't really appreciate getting punted into the wall.
Did you see what happened on the racetrack?
I felt what happened. That's 2 weeks in a row, same truck numbers, been the reason we're out of this race. So not too pleased about it, but really don't have a whole lot good to say right now, so it's usually not good to say anything. And it's unfortunate, you know. I mean, heck, we're sitting there racing for points. Had that happen last week. Lost a lot of points. Going to lose some points this week. So hopefully they'll get it back out. We make laps. Gain as much as we can.